Welcome to Divine Bow Beginnings 93. As y'all can tell, I sound sick. I am sick. I have a sinus cold. Um, this reading will be a little strenuous and long because this is going to be the reading that's going to take us into our monthly. So this is going to be half of the month, the beginning of the month to half of the month. Excuse me. Um, If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And we're just going to go in. 2 cards fell out while I was shuffling off camera. And I want to continue to take these 2. Now remember, this is going to be for the mid-month. Well, the beginning to the mid. And then we'll get our, I'll get your guys' mid-month to the end of month out. So right now the energy I feel is things are coming to, like you've gotten yourself together or you're getting your situation together and you're just waiting on something that involves justice and commitment. Oh yeah, you guys, you gotta excuse me, this is my sewing area, so it's a little different. Okay, so we got the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Hierophant. It's a situation that you want a higher commitment on, and you're weighing up if you should stay and wait for this situation or should you keep moving. The next card on top of that is the World. So with the World card, it's just telling us like new cycles are beginning if they haven't already begun on this new journey for you. This 9 of Cups, you're waiting for one more cup to come in. So with that being said, it's more like you're understanding if this doesn't move forward with or without you, you're still going to move forward. And I believe that's why now we have, got stuck, okay. Now we have the Chariot and this new cycle. So whatever this new cycle that's coming in for you, it's mainly about you having stability, you getting yourself together, you doing things kind of with money where that you wasn't doing before. Like maybe saving more. But throughout that is celebration, because by you taking these structured ways of going about life, you're setting yourself up for something better and something good. We have a decision that has to be made. Some of you are going to travel. Somebody is coming in for some of you. And then some of you are actually traveling. It's more of the reason why you're starting to travel is because like now you're living life. You know what life is about. You know which way, not kind of like which way you want to go, but you're kind of at the verge of finding out where you want to go. And you feel more balanced. You feel more secure in yourself. You feel more secure in the divine, to trust them that they will provide everything and anything that you need. So with that moving forward, like you just like, okay, I'm not sitting still anymore. And I feel like that's not sitting still. This is you basically like just getting up and saying, okay, I sat still for this long. Let's get moving. So on the next row here, we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the King of Swords. It's showing you the movement, showing you everything you've been through up until this point, showing you if you're waiting on someone to come in, how they're actually trying to move forward to come in. But some of you are sitting here waiting for this person to contact you, and some of you, this is ego, this is communication coming through too. The King of Swords could be someone someone trying to contact you, and it's through this hurt that maybe they feel like they've done to you or you felt, but it's coming together. It's building this stable ground. And I feel like with this situation, it's like I feel like someone wants to charge in. So we have 2 knights here. Let me clarify this. This is someone coming in with communication. This is, I feel like this is you. This is you, like, trying to speed things up in your own way. So you're trying to go in with communication, but you got to let this person make that move. You are too trying to control the situation, basically. Because this person is going to come and make this communication, or if they don't come and make this communication, like right now, they're in the stages of getting themselves together to make this communication. On top of the Knight of Wands, we have the Death card. So this is a new beginning for you and them. Maybe you were the giver and they were just a receiver. So now they're going into the role of giving, and you are going into the role of receiving. The next card that fell out is the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Empress. I'm going to get one more for that. Yeah. So it's a decision that's got to be made, either you or them, but because it fell after this Empress, I feel like it's them that's got to make the decision on coming forth and coming to you. I'm definitely feeling like this death, it could either be a new person coming into your life and you growing, but I feel like it's the same person. They're just coming to you as like a different mindset, a different, kind of like a different situation, a different standpoint in life. And this situation is brought to because this person is in their head, like, and that's why they got to make this decision, what they really want to do, because if they don't clearly make their decision now, then it's a possibility that you could walk away, or they could be in their head about thinking that you're kind of like giving up and you're talking to someone else, or you're exploring other options and not them. That's just a little bit of their insecurity, but that's because this is what they've known before you. We have the Judgment card. The High Priestess. The Hermit. The Devil. Okay, so with these cards, it's more of you guys getting over these karmic debts that you're dealing with. It's this energy is just like, it's kind of like, it's a codependency here. I feel like it's a drinking codependency, and that's why they're in hermit mode, because that the alcohol is what helps them cope. Well, not even cope with. It's like what helps them get along with their days, basically. The Judgment card, it could be like coming out of this solstice, coming out of this dark night, coming out of everything that's been going on. Let me see if I can move this way. Yeah, you can still see it. Yep. Okay. So it's more of like them coming out of what they've been going through. If you're thinking of someone else, the next card that fell out is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's moving into this new beginning after this long, hard work, for real. It's getting to know each other all over again. The Death on top of Judgment, we got secrets that are going to come out. Not saying the secrets are bad, but these secrets are definitely going to come out. There are secrets that's going to come out. It could be something you were in the dark about. Yeah. So it definitely has to do with a lover. It could be a family situation too. But I feel like this is a relationship. This is not so much as a family situation. This is someone that you're dealing with. on a personal level. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Lover. So this is could be coming into union, walking away from the negativity. I feel like with that card, like this person, they still got something that you need to know. And with this situation, like if both of you guys are on the same path, you're going to pass each other by. But I feel like this is going to be moving forward. And this is you sitting waiting on this new love, because this person is moving in to be like, hey, I'm here. And at the end of everything, we have the the 8 of Wands. So I feel a little resistance, but what I do feel is that even though you both are resistant right now, it's still something that's going to go forward. I think it's more of not resisting as far as saying, I don't want this situation. I think it's more of, this is too good to be true. This is coming back around a second time or third time for some. And I can't believe, like, this is really coming true. I just feel like that's where you get a lot of the mental, the 9 of Swords. It's a lot of mental restriction, like you restricting yourself. Both of you. You have to surrender. If we're talking about divine feminine, divine masculine, the divine masculine is actually coming to present this information. Not to say that, you know, he didn't want to present it before. It's just that now situations has changed. He got a little more matured. And that's not a bad thing to say that someone's gotten matured. Yeah, so it's definitely a decision here that needs to be made. I don't think this decision has been presented yet. But whatever it is, this Knight is charging in. We got 2 of the same cards that are already out here. And this is the Golden Tarot, so I'm just clarifying a little bit, just a little more, just to give y'all a little more insight. But it's coming up with the same things that are already out here. Some situation is going to move forward for you. See, again, we got the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. Something, but only thing we don't have out here is the Page of Wands. And I think the Page of Wands is like, then we had the Death. We had the Knight of Wands. Temperance. Patience. The 9 of Swords. We already got this. But one thing we don't have is the Knight of Cups. And it's conflict around it. So, with all this even coming out, you in your head, like, you both in agony right now, depending on which leg of this journey you on. You both in agony, trying to figure out how this is going to come together, because you see it, this is what you want. It's just things are going super slow. And you're tired of waiting. You balancing yourself out. You're tired of this work. You're tired of putting in so much work. You want to contact this person, or this person want to contact you, but they feel like they don't have enough to offer just yet. This energy is like, it's not a bad energy. It's, if I would have had the 7 of Wands out here, I would tell you this person is scared to come forward. But I feel like it's not so much they're scared. It's like they're afraid of what you're gonna do once this secret come out. A secret come out or something like that. They're definitely afraid of what's gonna be done once the secret transpire. Yeah, definitely the Knight of Wands. And it's just, it's not that they don't trust you. Let me say that, because some of y'all might get that confused. It's not that they don't trust you. It's just, it's something big. It's something like they're afraid that maybe you've walked away from them by now because they were taking too long. They're afraid that maybe someone has sparked your interest. And at this time, you just like, okay, if you come back, you come back. If you don't, you don't. Grant you, you're in that state of mind. Like, come on, please come forward. Like, give me this communication. Now, I want to say one thing. Communication doesn't always mean it has to be like during the daytime. Let me say that. Because this person could be still trying to telepathically communicate to you. And it's like, come on, like, get out of the telepathic mode and come forward. And the reason I say that is because you got these two, the Four of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Wands together. I mean, well, they kind of below, but it's this communication. It's going to be a communication with the Lovers. It's just everyone's waiting. Right now, everyone in the waiting mode, like, okay, I'm doing all my new beginnings. I'm doing everything. Where you at? And I think this person is like, just be patient. They're clearing up a little more. They're getting things done. And they're going to come through. They're going to show up when you least expect it. I really feel that. They're definitely going to show up when you least expect it. I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up just yet, I hope it resonated with you. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments, good or bad, or just tell me that it didn't resonate with you or that it did, please leave a comment in the comments below. I do typically respond back, or I will put a heart if I think, well, I put a heart on everyone's comment because no comment is worth unhearting. So even good or bad. And remember, this is a reading for the collective. It's not a specific reading for an individual person or for individually you. So some things may resonate and some things may not. I definitely will see you guys in the next videos. Have a great day.